Hi everyone, Ethan again. It has now been 3 weeks since I underwent the Ravitz procedure to correct my Pectus Excavatum chest wall deformity. I just wanted to post an update of where I'm at now and how I've kind of improved over the last 3 weeks. Honestly, I feel remarkably improved since the last time I posted, especially since I initially had the surgery, of course. My pain has greatly been reduced. My range of motion is slightly better. I can kind of use my arms for some light things, maybe getting out of a chair or trying to get out of bed. I can use my arms a little bit more lightly, not full on weight necessarily, but overall I feel better. I definitely is still sore. Definitely is more stiff if I'm going to bed or getting up. Sometimes it's definitely more stiff. Has a sensation of feeling more like a weight in my chest than anything else at this point, than really outright pain. But I definitely am still very much aware that a significant change has happened there. So, but I feel very grateful. And only being 3 weeks out and still having feeling this good, I feel is pretty remarkable, and I feel very fortunate and blessed because of that. I'm not 100% by any means. I still can get tired a little bit more easily. Walking long distances is kind of a no-go. Still at this point, I'm just getting tired. I've made some trips like the grocery store or to Target and what have you, and I can manage that, but not for really extended periods of time yet. So it's still going to be kind of a journey to really get my full strength back, of course. But I feel really good. I feel relatively decent that I can go back to work next week after the holiday break concludes. So that's kind of exciting. Again, I probably may not be 100%, but I want to kind of get back in more of a normal routine. I've really taken the last 3 weeks to just really focus on the recovery, resting, relaxing and not really doing too much. Of course, I've gotten antsy because I'm more kind of a social person. So I've kind of, got out and about here and there when I felt, strong enough to do that, which has been good. But I mean, overall, very pleased at where we're at. I have my follow-up appointment back in Birmingham on the 3rd, so this upcoming Monday of January. So I'm excited to see where that goes and how my long-term progress continues. So kind of looking at the incision, I mean, it looks incredible. Like most of the scabbing has come off. It looks really good. You can still see some of the curvature at the top, of course, what they couldn't correct, but the main section of where it was caved in is not there anymore. So that's just absolutely incredible. So it looks like it's gonna be a relatively minimal scar once it's fully healed. So that's just a testament to the quality of work the doctor and the physicians did when they were putting me back together. So that's incredible. And with that, I will say that I couldn't have asked for better medical care. My doctor was Dr. Benjamin Wegg with the University of Alabama at Birmingham. And he did a phenomenal job on the correction, obviously. And just, I can't speak more highly of him and all of the medical professionals that I was, had the privilege of interacting with while I was in the hospital. I mean, it was probably a couple dozen people. It felt like about so many people. But from the nurses to the patient care teams to the occupational therapists, the respiratory therapists, the pain management team, all of them were absolutely phenomenal. We're very focused on my care, my comfort. And no one left the room without asking if I needed anything, or my mom, if she needed anything. They were absolutely incredible. All of the staff, even the custodial staff that came in and kind of tidied up the room, they were just absolutely phenomenal. Just so kind and caring. I really couldn't have asked for anything better. And I think that's a testament to UAB and just their mission and values as an institution and as a kind of a medical institution as well. So I definitely highly recommend them and commend them for that. So, but he said overall I'm doing very well. I'm very fortunate. So we're going to continue down this road to recovery, and I definitely will pop in again as we kind of go down the months ahead and give an update of where I'm at, how I progress, and ultimately get to the point of showing a full recovery and what that's like. So thanks for listening. If you've been following along, I've had some really cool comments from folks that are you're looking to go through this procedure with questions and whatnot. And I really hope this gives some sort of motivation, at least encouragement, that it's worth it. It's tough, but you can certainly make it. So until next time.